a Bible in my pocket when I'm riding around. I keep a pistol by my side when I'm touching down. Don't want us to survive, wanna take us down, but I'm
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh. We do so in the name of His Son, Yahweh Shai. This your boy Kadat Taza Ward. It's your boy Taza Warrior. We Genesis Israelites, Genesis Indiana, man. We come out here week in and week out to push this gospel to our people, to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, letting them know that they're the greatest people on the earth and that they need to repent and come back to the commandments of God. And that's what we out here doing. Hey, Shalom. Well, let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you, I present something to you. I present this to you. If I stop, so think about it like this. If people in our community stop stealing from each other, if we stop stealing from each other, would that help the community or would that worsen the community? It would help, right? Okay, so if we stop killing each other, would that help the community or would that worsen the community? It would help, right? So basically what we was talking about last time was presented to you the laws of God, the commandments of God. Because the commandments of God, just like you just said, these things will help our community. Those things can be found in the commandments of God. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we out here propagating to our people. Because if black people did these things, we wouldn't be in the predicament that we're in right now. You see what I'm saying? Get Deuteronomy 28:15. I just want to read this to you. I know you probably heard it, but I want to reiterate it to you because this is powerful information. You feel me? So get that.
It's the book of Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So we'll be in a bad state because we didn't keep the commandments of God. You see what I'm saying? So as a result of us, stealing from each other, killing each other, doing all these different things that I just presented to you, and I actually wasn't bad things. Like first, get Numbers 35. I asked you, were those things bad? And you said they bad. You also said that you basically said that if we did these things, we stopped doing these things, it would help our community. So if we kept the commandments of God, it would help our community. You see what I'm saying? Watch this. Get that.
Numbers 35:16. And if he smite him with an instrument of iron, so that he die, he is a murderer.
So hold up, if he smites him with an instrument of iron and he dies, he's a murderer. You know what I'm saying? What are these YNs you talking about, man? I'm about to go get that iron. You feel me? So if you smite somebody with an instrument of iron and that person dies, you're considered a murderer. You know what I'm saying? And
the murderer shall surely be put to death.
That murderer guy get put to death. You see what I'm saying? So when we was in the land of Israel, if you was somebody that smited somebody with the instrument of iron and you murdered them, you know what I'm saying? You sought to kill them. You know what I'm saying? In ill intent. You murdered them. You would get put to death for that. But see, we live in a society where we like, no, slide on that nigga. You see what I'm saying? Slide on him. And keep sliding. And once his cousin died, slide again. And once he done, slide on him. Bro, it's just a constant cycle of us sliding on each other. And at the end of the day, what it's gonna lead to is us literally trying to exterminate ourselves, bro. You see what I'm saying? And we gotta stop doing that. Like, we literally come out here each and every, me and my cousins, we literally come out here each and every Saturday to pass these flyers out and talk to our people. But our people will literally walk by us, see us out here teaching, walk by us, not say a damn thing to us. When all we sitting up here doing is trying to propagate, positivity to our community. You see what I'm saying? Like, we're not wrong because this is what the prophets of old did. Get Isaiah 58:1.
How you doing?
Get Isaiah 58:1. Watch this, man. This is what the prophets of
Isaiah
old
58:1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
So hold up, it says, cry aloud, spare not.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins.
So cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show Israel their sins. You see what I'm saying? We out here for the children of Israel. We out here for the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, showing them, hey, this is where we went off. You know what I'm saying? When we're being tested to this, when we're being tested to the laws of God, we didn't meet this mark. He set a mark for us, we didn't meet it. We went the opposite insurrection and did everything else we wanted to do. We said to hell with the Most High, and as a result, that's why we're getting judged here in America, man. We gotta serve these people in the land of our enemies, man. We're literally in the land of our enemies, and we gotta serve the most basement of them all, the so-called white man. You see what I'm saying? How does it feel waking up knowing that as a so-called black man, you're powerful, but you got this white man that is holding you down with systematic oppression. How does that feel? Because we don't own none of them stores over there that even the place where you work at. You got somebody over you. Always gonna have somebody over you telling you when you're gonna do this, when you're gonna do that. When are we gonna own our own? You feel me? Ain't that what we looking for? That's what we want, right?